You are lying in bed. The lights are off. Your body is tired, but your mind will not stop. It circles back to that email you never finished. That conversation you left half said. You tell yourself it does not matter. It is small, but your mind disagrees. And the real reason why is far stranger than you think. Your brain treats every unfinished thing like a fire still burning somewhere in the house. Why does an unfinished task feel louder than a finished one? The answer starts in a noisy cafe in Berlin in the 1920s. A psychologist named Bluma Zeigarnik was watching waiters work. She noticed something odd. The waiters could recite every item from an order that had not been paid yet. But the moment the bill was paid, the memory vanished. Paid orders disappeared. Unpaid orders stayed sharp. Zeigarnik tested this in the lab. She gave people small tasks, then interrupted half of them before they could finish. Later, she asked everyone to recall what they had done. People remembered the interrupted tasks nearly twice as often as the completed ones. This became known as the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain does not close a task just because you stop doing it. It closes a task only when it reaches resolution. Zeigarnik's mentor, Kurt Lewin, believed that starting a goal creates tension inside a system. Think of your mind as a set of small circuits. Starting something switches a circuit on. It stays on, drawing your attention until the goal is reached. An unfinished task is not a memory. It is a live circuit. That is why the unpaid order stayed vivid. That is why the email sits in the back of your mind at 11 p.m. Your brain is not being dramatic. It is being efficient in a way that made sense a long time ago. An early human tracking an animal could not afford to forget an interrupted hunt. The brain still runs that program. It just cannot tell the difference between an unfinished hunt and an unfinished text message. But here is the twist, and it is stranger than simply finishing the task. Psychologist Maria Ovsiankina interrupted people during simple activities, then quietly gave them free time. Most of them, unasked, went back and finished the task anyway. Nobody rewarded them for it. The pull to close the loop was that strong. So the drive is not really about the task, it is about resolution in any form that counts as closure. In 2011, researchers Edge Masicampo and Roy Baumeister tested something unusual. One group finished an assigned task. Another group only wrote down a specific plan for finishing it later. Both groups then took a test measuring intrusive thoughts. The group that merely planned performed just as well as the group that finished. Your brain does not need the task done. It needs to know the task is handled. Now look at the world you live in today. Every notification is a tiny unfinished task. Every unread message is an open loop. A waiter in 1927 carried a dozen open orders on a busy night. You are carrying hundreds. Is it any surprise that rest feels harder to reach than it used to? This is why the busiest moments of your day are often followed by the loudest thoughts at night. The instant your body goes still, every circuit muted by motion all day finally gets heard. Your mind is not attacking you. It is doing inventory. So the next time your thoughts drift back to that unfinished email, that unresolved conversation, you do not have to finish everything right then. Just name the open loop. Decide, even loosely, what you will do about it. Give the circuit something to hold on to besides you. You are lying in bed. The lights are off. Your body is tired, but your mind will not stop. And now you know it never was haunting you at all. It was only waiting for you to close the door.